Let's go. Kill.
We're going to 53.
Kill, turn.
26.
On third down, it's Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Julio Jones, 62 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. He'll hit Jackson, complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down at 8. On play action, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for Deshaun Jackson. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. 4th down, Prescott. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 30 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big game.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Looking downfield for Jones. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 82 yards. So that play flips the field right on its ear. Here's first and 10 from inside the red zone. Prescott to throw it. It's caught by Jackson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. This looks like a free play for Prescott. The quick slant caught. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Give me some. Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line.
On first and 10, Prescott finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 21-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
47. Mike, 50. Right there in the middle. 55. Prescott.
Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Watch the edge. Hey, switch gears.
We're going to 53.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. And Zerline's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well,
Yeah.
right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's go. Let's do it.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott off play action. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go, 46.
55, Mike. Zoom. Hey, eat.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Echo. Whip. Watch the whip. 55's mine, guys. 55.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Get ready.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
Kill.
They'll run on 1st down. Green And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
46, 46.
A 6-yard pickup.
We're going to 53.
Second and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
55. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hey, kill. 26.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Corey Littleton leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stack sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sign. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line. And now look at him go. The 40. The 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. In for the score. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
47.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Come on, guys.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Right here. We got to step it up.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught at the 25. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Again, it's Barkley. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. I love the look you just gave me because I know what you're thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get the 1st down, or both. He did neither.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches. They go over those scenarios all the time, and as you said, he did neither.
So this defense gets an assist from the goalpost, and as a result, it's going to keep them within 1 score.
Yeah, and that looked to be good the whole way. But that is a big break here in the 4th quarter of a football game. Now your offense needs to find a way to capitalize.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Barkley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and